Hello, darlings. Gather around, because what you're about to hear is nothing short of a modern legend in the making. For years, Tesla was the name everyone associated with electric cars, cool, innovative, and run by the ever-so-famous Elon Musk. The company didn't just build vehicles, it built a movement, inspiring millions to dream of a cleaner, faster, and more exciting future on four wheels. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement, a symbol of the future. Owning a Tesla meant you were part of something bigger, a revolution in motion. But like fashion, what's in today can be out tomorrow. The world of technology moves at lightning speed, and the crown is never secure for long. Enter BYD, Build Your Dreams, from China, a country racing ahead in the electric revolution. While the world watched Tesla, BYD was quietly preparing for its own moment in the spotlight. Once seen as a follower, BYD quietly built its strength, waiting for its moment. They invested in technology, expanded their reach, and learned from every challenge along the way. And in 2025, that moment arrived. The world watched as BYD stepped into the global spotlight, ready to make history. BYD sold more pure electric cars than Tesla, becoming the world's top seller. It was a stunning achievement that sent shockwaves through the industry. The king was dethroned. A new ruler took the electric throne. The balance of power had shifted, and the world took notice. This wasn't a minor shift. It was a seismic rewrite of the story we thought we knew. Headlines blazed, analysts scrambled, and the auto world buzzed with excitement and disbelief. It's a tale of two giants, Tesla, the American pioneer, and BYD, the determined Chinese powerhouse. Their rivalry is now the stuff of legend, shaping the future of transportation. This is about technology, money, politics, and dreams. It's about who will lead the charge into a new era of mobility and what that means for the rest of us. It proves nothing stays the same, especially in our fast-changing world. Buckle up, my dears, because the ride is only getting wilder from here. We're about to explore how this dramatic takeover happened and what it means for us all. The twists, the strategies, the global impact, every detail matters. The story is just getting started. Let's dive in and uncover the secrets behind this electrifying shift. You won't want to miss a single detail. Stay tuned, because the future is unfolding right before our eyes. Let's talk numbers, darling, because they never lie. In the world of electric vehicles, the numbers tell a story of ambition, rivalry, and a dramatic shift in power. In 2025, BYD sold a staggering 2.26 million battery-only cars, a 28% jump from the year before. That's not just growth. That's a company on fire, breaking its own records and setting new ones for the industry. It was like watching a rocket take off, with BYD's momentum lifting it higher and higher, leaving competitors scrambling to keep up. Meanwhile, Tesla delivered about 1.64 million electric cars worldwide, a drop of nearly 9% from 2024. For a company once seen as untouchable, this was a wake-up call. That's 2 years of falling sales for Tesla, a trend that's hard to ignore in an industry obsessed with growth. In the final quarter, Tesla delivered just over 418,000 cars, missing analyst expectations and raising eyebrows across Wall Street. The momentum that once propelled Tesla was fading, replaced by uncertainty and tough questions about the future. BYD's lead was decisive. For every 3 cars Tesla sold, BYD sold more than 4. The gap was widening, not closing. The difference? Over 600,000 cars. That's not a margin. That's a chasm. This wasn't a close race. It was a landslide. The numbers left no room for debate. Headlines everywhere declared the new champion, as analysts and fans alike tried to process the scale of the upset. The balance of power had shifted from west to east, with China's BYD now setting the pace for the entire industry. The student had surpassed the master, rewriting the rules of the game and inspiring a new generation of challengers. The electric car world would never be the same. The industry was buzzing, and everyone wanted to know what would happen next. The race had a new leader, and the world was watching every move. So, what went wrong for Tesla? Just a few years ago, the company was the undisputed leader in electric vehicles, setting trends and breaking records. But in 2025, things took a dramatic turn. The answer? A cocktail of challenges, each compounding the next and making recovery even harder. Competition exploded. No longer was Tesla the only game in town. New electric vehicles from both established automakers and ambitious startups flooded the market, giving consumers more choices than ever before. In China, brands like BYD, SAIC, and Chery offered great cars at lower prices, quickly winning over local buyers and eating into Tesla's market share. In Europe, Volkswagen and BMW fought back with their own electrics, leveraging their deep roots and loyal customer bases to challenge Tesla's dominance. Suddenly, Tesla became just one of many choices. Shoppers who once saw Tesla as the only real option now had a buffet of alternatives, each with unique features and price points. Then came the Elon Musk effect. His controversial public persona turned off some buyers, especially those drawn to Tesla for environmental reasons. Consumer backlash followed, with some even boycotting the brand. And regulatory headaches in Europe slowed Tesla's self-driving tech rollout, making their cars seem less advanced compared to rivals who were quick to adapt to new rules. All these factors, fierce competition, public controversy, and regulatory delays, made 2025 a tough year for Tesla. The company faced falling sales, negative press, and growing pressure from investors. The road ahead looked bumpier than ever, with obstacles at every turn and no easy solutions in sight. The golden child was suddenly struggling, the market was unforgiving, and Tesla's reputation for innovation was being put to the ultimate test. Tesla had to adapt or risk falling further behind. The pressure was on, and the world was watching to see if the company could turn things around. Imagine getting a $7,500 check just for buying an electric car. That's what the US government offered for years, a tax credit that made EVs, especially Teslas, much more affordable. This incentive fueled a massive sales boom. But in September 2025, the party ended, the tax credit expired. Overnight, new electric cars cost $7,500 more for many buyers. Demand dropped instantly, buyers hesitated. The timing was terrible for Tesla, hitting right before the busy end-of-year sales season. The sudden price hike was a major blow to Tesla's numbers. Other government rule changes on emissions added to the chaos. It was a clear lesson. Government policy can make or break an industry. When support vanished, so did the magic. Tesla felt the pain immediately. The golden ticket was gone. The market shifted overnight. While Tesla struggled, BYD soared. Its secret? Total dominance of China, the world's largest electric car market. BYD offers a huge range from affordable city cars like the Seagull to luxury SUVs. There's a BYD for every budget. Their strategy: cover the whole market, not just the top end. BYD is also a true innovator, with advanced self-driving tech and famously safe batteries. They put high-tech features even in their cheapest models. In China's fierce market, BYD thrived by giving customers what they wanted. This strong home base became the launchpad for global expansion. While Tesla fought to keep up, BYD was already winning at home. The dragon was ready to conquer the world. BYD's story began not with cars, but with batteries. Founded in 1995 by Wang Chuanfu in Shenzhen, BYD became a global battery powerhouse. Their expertise in energy storage became their secret weapon. As the world turned to electric cars, BYD realized it already mastered the most expensive part, the battery. In the early 2000s, BYD boldly bought a struggling car company and entered the auto industry. Many doubted them, even Elon Musk laughed at the idea. But BYD was patient, starting with gasoline cars, then hybrids, and finally electrics. Their vertical integration, making their own batteries, gave them a huge cost and quality advantage. While others bought batteries, BYD built them in-house. From humble battery beginnings, BYD became a car-making giant. Their slow, steady approach paid off. They learned, adapted, and grew. Now, they're ready to take on the world. After conquering China, BYD set its sights on the globe. Southeast Asia was first. BYD quickly became a dominant player in Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore. They built factories, tailored cars to local tastes, and expanded into the Middle East and South America. BYD moved fast where Tesla hadn't. Europe was tougher, but BYD launched popular models in Germany, France, and the UK, slowly building its reputation. The US remains off-limits due to high tariffs on Chinese cars, protecting Tesla at home. But everywhere else, BYD's global push paid off. their international success propelled them to the top. The Dragon's World Tour was a triumph. BYD became a true global leader. The BYD Tesla story is just one chapter in a global race. Electric cars are now a fierce multiplayer competition. More choice, better tech, and lower prices are the result. China's rise is reshaping the auto industry, ending a century of Western dominance. Tesla can't rest. It must innovate, cut prices, and refresh its lineup. Investors still believe in Tesla's future, but the pressure is on. European and American automakers face a double challenge: Tesla's tech and BYD's value. They're investing billions to keep up. The industry is being transformed. The race to electrify is accelerating. The winners? All of us, with better, cheaper electric cars. The future is arriving fast. What does BYD's victory mean for the future? The electric car revolution is maturing. Mass adoption is here. Affordability and variety now matter as much as innovation. BYD's success proves electric cars can be for everyone, not just the wealthy. This will force all automakers to lower prices and expand options. China's influence is undeniable, driving global innovation and competition. The transition away from gasoline will speed up, benefiting the planet. The BYD-Tesla rivalry is more than business. It's a sign of rapid change. The real winner? All of us, as electric cars become better and more accessible. The electric age is here, and it's absolutely fabulous.